going to be looking at some Combusken battles. Now, before you finish this full video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell for the most part, daily videos. And you can always dislike and unsubscribe if you feel like our content is not that good. And so at the end of the video, we're going to be taking a look at a bet that R3 Pro's Crazy Guy 41, me, and R3 Pro's Retropaneer OP have a bet about C.community. And there'll also be a montage of how many shinies I got. So now we're going to be talking about the battles. We have Meganium with Divine Whip, Frenzy Plant, and Earthquake, Hypno with Confusion, Ice Punch, and Shadow Ball, and Combusken with Ember, Flame Charge, and Rock Slide. Now, we were matched up against the Shiftry here. As you just saw, the Combusken didn't take a foul play too well, even though it was not very effective. Now, we go for the Flamethrower here, thinking that they might get to another charged move, but one more Ember would have done it. And later on, you'll see that we should have farmed it instead of went for the Flamethrower, because then we could have easily gotten the Rock Slide. We barely got it there, and if we didn't even use our charge move, then we would have easily got it. So they use a Sky Attack on us. They go right there because they probably knew we had an Ice Punch, and so we go for an Ice Punch. They shielded. We switch right into our Meganium. And we're going straight for Frenzy Plant, knowing that they're probably going to get to a Sky Attack. And you can just see right here that they're farming a lot. Now, here it goes, the Frenzy Plant, and they get to a Sky Attack. You will see that they were charging up a lot of energy. And so they really wanted to protect their Altaria because they had something weak to Hypno or maybe Meganium in the back. And you see they just got another Sky Attack. Now on to the next battle. We're going to be matched up against, let's see. We're going to be matched up against Real. Okay, took me a long time to read that. So this is a pretty good matchup considering that we have Ice Punch on our Hypno, which will be doing super effective to both grass and flying type Pokemon. So it'll do lots of damage to Tropius, considering that it is a grass and flying type Pokemon. Now, they have a Razor Leaf Tropius, not gaining energy as fast, but still doing lots of damage with its fast move. Now, they switch into the Registeel. We go in with our Combusken. Now, you see, it looks like a Combusken can handle a Registeel pretty well until you see that what if they have one shield and I have 0 shields? They'll probably beat you because they can probably get to a Flame Charge before you can get, they can probably get to a Flash Cannon before you can get to a Flame Charge. And it'll only take 2 Flash Cannons to kill it. Now, maybe we should have went for a Flame Charge before they got that Flash Cannon over there. And they go into their Deoxys. Now we go for Rock Slide. And I think this is a higher HP move. But maybe should have gone for the Flame Charge because of the stab damage. Now, we're going in with Meganium, I believe. And we're going straight for Frenzy Plant because we don't want anything to hit us. And at the end of this battle, you can see how disappointing it was for us at the end. Wow, I just said that twice. So, the Deoxys is going to be hitting us with another Rock Slide. And we were going to be going for Frenzy Plant. They make a wonderful switch into their Tropius, absorbing that Frenzy Plant, which they will double resist. So we go for the Ice Punch. And it will be doing super effective damage, taking the Tropius out. And they go into their Deoxys. They'll obviously shield this Ice Punch. And they're countering us down. They're countering us a lot. They're not countering us down, but they were farming a lot of energy. So now they go for the Rock Slide. It kills. Oh no, it doesn't kill our Hypno. They got one more counter out of that. Smart. But they got another Rock Slide. Smart play by them. Knowing the amount of counters we can get, and it was really disappointing for me, considering that 1 or 2 Vine Whips would have taken out the Defense Form Deoxys, and that it could have gotten to a Frenzy Plant. Now this is in pretty good matchup, and I was laughing at this because they had a water gun Whiscash. Now, water gun does a lot more damage because it's spammy. Like you can see over there, it just keeps going. But Mudshot, on the other hand, it's not like a spammy animation, so you can tell that it's pretty slow, and it's lower HP per hit, or the same HP, but water gun does more damage per second, but Mudshot does more energy gain. So over here, they shield up our Ice Punch, and they're going for a Mud Bomb. We're not going to shield this, and we assume that we're going to survive, but we don't. Now, we go down, and we bring in our Meganium to not get any energy from their Whiscash. And then they have a Skarmory, and it's going to be doing super effective damage because Combusken is fighting type, and Skarmory has Air Slash as a fast move. And so, since Combusken is super squishy, it's going to be suffering more damage. And now they get to an Acid Spray, which is going to be super annoying because it lowers our defense by 50%. And you'll see later on how much an Air Slash does. Now we're going to be doing Earthquakes because it's not double resisted by the Skarmory, and you just saw how much an Air Slash did, and at least we didn't go down with a shield. Now for the next game, this I think we win, and we're not actually gonna switch it up, and we're gonna be matched up against Lewis 140893. Okay, and he has a Genesect Cap. So Hypno v Shadow Gardevoir. Now everybody's using these Shadow Pokemon now. For a set, I get at least one Shadow Pokemon. And Gardevoir already is pretty squishy. So, even though the Confusion is doing not very effective damage, it'll hurt the Shadow Gardevoir because Shadow Pokemon take in 20% more damage, but do 20% more damage. Now, we're going to be shielding this to put pressure on our shields, since we're going straight for Earthquake, because it double resists, Venusaur double resists Frenzy Plant. We go for the Earthquake, we get the second shield. Now, this is good for us. Now, they're going to be going for Frenzy Plant, and we immediately hit, or no, they're going to be going for Sludge Bomb, and we immediately, say not now in the shield button. Now we shield this, and later on you can see that this was such a waste because we hit the Ice Punch, right? So they switch into their Shadow Gardevoir over here, but then they go for a Shadow Ball, which was kind of devastating. Well, I wouldn't say it was a waste since we got the Gardevoir really low, and it would really hurt our Combusken if you left the Shadow Gardevoir with it. And now Rock Slide's going to be doing some neutral damage because Combusken is fire and rock type. Now we're going for Flame Charge, hitting all those bubbles. Then they go on with their Venusaur, and we take the win right here. Now on to the last battle. And now after this last battle, as usual, we will be evaluating the team on the greatest PvP website on the planet, PvPoke, I keep getting confused. And now, we'll be doing Hypno v Azumarill. Not a bad matchup. Now, usually the moveset on PvPoke would be Confusion, Thunder Punch, and Shadow Ball. But I say that some people should have Ice Punch because you're going to be matched up against Altarias a lot. Plus, you have that coverage for Azumarills too if you hit a Shadow Ball. And right there you just saw a glitch because basically the camera got cut off, and it just got cut off, and this is still the same battle, so it's gonna come down to the wire here. Now we got the Combusken, 0 shields, and we're gonna be going straight for Flame Charge. Rock Slide will be doing pathetic damage, and yeah. Rock Slide was kind of a waste since we didn't use it in the whole battle. Except against that Deoxys, we're going for Flame Charge was potentially better, and we take the win there. Now, See you in the next clip where we'll be evaluating the team. Today we're going to be rating this team with Combusken. Now, go to pvpoke.com, please. I spent 2 to 3 hours looking for a good team for actual playing. And over here, I forgot to click Team Builder, and we're going to click Team Builder right here. And first we're going to do Combusken. It's going to be fire and fighting type, as I already told you. And then we're going to have Meganium over here, then Hypno, and I usually will have Thunder Punch, but I like Ice Punch for the Altaria coverage. And now we're going to be rating this team. Now, usually I get the same rating every time I test new Pokemon, and over here this team is highly vulnerable to certain threats. Consider alternative picks to avoid doubling up on weaknesses, or look for Pokemon that perform well against the top meta. Bulk. This team has moderate average bulk. You may be pressured to shield more often. Consider a bulky alternative to absorb damage. Safety. This team has only somewhat safe matchups. It may have limited safe switch options or struggle with that switch advantage. Consider alternatives with good bulk or coverage to provide more flexibility. Otherwise, be prepared to spend shields to line up your Pokemon in the right matchups. Consistency. This team has extremely consistent movesets. It will have dependable damage output. Now for coverage, I get a D. For bulk, I get a C. For safety, I get a C. And for consistency, I got an A. And now Combusken, it can take Registeel, definitely not Azumarill, not Altaria, not Swampert, not Deoxys Defense Form, not Umbreon, not Bastodon, not Mantine, definitely, not Cresselia, not Zweilous, wait, what? I don't get it. I thought Combusken was fighting type. Oh yeah, because it doesn't have any fighting type moves in its type. Dragon Breath's just gonna be doing some good damage on that Combusken because it's super squishy and it doesn't have any fighting type moves, so it can't do super effective. And then Tropius, that kind of looks like a surprise, but considering that Tropius has access to Aerial Ace, it doesn't come as a surprise. And then Vigoroth, no way. Whiscash, no. Zapdos, no. Dugong, no. Machamp, no. Munchlax, no. Venusaur, yes. Regirock, no. And Meganium, yes. And usually when I evaluate one of my teams, I like to count the X's in all of them. And over here, I think we have 24 X's. And usually in my normal teams, I have 28 to 34 X's, so this is not a good one. And now over here, this is what it's threatened against. So Noctowl, it's flying type. Muck, no. Zweilous, no. Skuntank, no. Skarmory, no. Definitely not Skarmory because Combusken's gonna get beaten. So is Meganium and Hypno. Then Honchkrow, no. Typhlosion, no. Scrafty, no. And you just get the idea. Now, Meganium can beat Umbreon, and Hypno can beat Altaria and Tropius, but Combusken can't beat any of these Pokemon. That just kind of shows how weak it is. So over here, Bastodon is going to be weak to Noctowl, Muck, Alolan, Zweilous, Skuntank, Skarmory, and Honchkrow. But we don't really need this because it has nothing to do with Combusken. But here we go. So Combusken, it has about 9/20 win rate. Now that's not that good. And later on you'll see that it's not a good rating either. And then losses, it has 11/20, which is not good either. So, and draws will be 2. So Meganium, about 66% wins, which is pretty good, and a third of them lost. And again, 0.4 draw. Hypno has a 0.4% chance for draw. Losses, 24%, and it has the highest win rate here because with winning out with 76%. Now, this team resists 11 of 18 types, and it's weak to 10 of 18 types. Now, this doesn't mean that if you get stuck with a flying type Pokemon, you're dead. Well, this team is weak to flying type, but it doesn't mean you're dead. It just means that, let's say, Combusken, it's weak to 3 types, Meganium is weak to 5 types, and Hypno is weak to 2 types. Combusken.
Hey guys, R3 Pros Putty OP here. Remember to like, subscribe, and smack that notification bell.
Okay. Over here now, it doesn't mean that if you have like a steel type Pokemon, you're dead. Or something like that. So if you get a Combusken, it's just gonna be weak to, let's say, like 3 types or 4 types, and then Meganium weak to like I'm just making this up, like weak to 4 types or something. And then Hypno's weak to like 2 types, and that all adds up to 10. And it resists 11 out of 18 types, which means like Combusken will be resisting. Let's see, it'll be resisting grass type, and over here this is the defensive typing. It's strong against bug, electric, fighting, grass, and steel, and it's weak to flying, ghost, and poison. Now, Combusken, we'll just see the stats for over here. Now, what this means is that suppose you throw a bug type move at it, it'll only do 39 hundredths of the HP that it's supposed to do. So suppose you throw like 100 HP bug move at a Combusken, it'll only do 39 HP. But there's all that stab damage and like IVs, so it's kind of complicated. And then Dark is 5/8, Fire will be 5/8, Grass 5/8, Ice 5/8, and Steel 5/8. So that's pretty good. Now, finally, we're gonna be looking at the ratings, and we're gonna do rankings. And so we're gonna start off with Combusken, and that's going to be number 382, 68.4. Key matchup, Registeel, Skarmory. Oh, shoot. What? That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, battle rating of 534 and 515. Then Shiftry will be 692, Melmetal 584, and Forretress 830. Then you got Meganium. I probably went over this a lot of times, but key matchups are Azumarill, Registeel, Swampert, Cresselia, and Umbreon. And then finally, you got Hypno. And the key matchups for that are Azumarill, Deoxys, Skarmory, Toxicroak, definitely, and Haunter. And it says Azumarill because over here that's Thunder Punch. See you in the next clip in the montage. Let's go. First shiny C-Dot. Gonna Savage Season this because it's 118 CP. Let's go. I just got this shiny, and this is the 3rd shiny. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you what I did with my 2nd shiny. This is shiny C-Dot number 4, and it's 203 CP. We're gonna Savage Season this. 493 CP, shiny C-Dot. Let's go. Not gonna risk anything. Gonna Ultra Ball, Raz. Let's go. We got this 429 shiny C-Dot. Trash IVs, but I'm satisfied. Let's go, shiny C-Dot number 7. We got shiny C-Dot 109 CP, but I'm still satisfied. 377 CP, shiny C-Dot. Look at the colors. It's so awesome. Another 401 CP. It's just wheeling around and bragging because it's so shiny. 11 shiny of the day. That's so good. Oh my gosh. 442 CP, shiny C-Dot. Not good for PvP, but who cares? It's a shiny. Let's go. 290 CP, shiny C-Dot. Super satisfied. Let's go on to the next one. I got a 534 shiny C-Dot, and I evolved it into this. 323 shiny C-Dot, super satisfied. I'm at near like, I don't know how many shinies I have, but it is a lot, I tell you. Dude, we just got back to back. Literally back to back. How rare is that? I've only done that once more. That's so rare. Hey guys, I just got another shiny C-Dot and I'm sick of it. I can't get any good PvP IV things. Hi, this is R3 Pro's Crazy Guy 41 and R3 Pro's Retro Panero P. R3 Pro's Crazy Guy 41 is the one who makes the Pokemon Go videos, and R3 Pro's not Crazy Guy. R3 Pro's Retro Panero P is the one who helps with editing and does Fortnite videos. And today, here's the bet you've all been waiting for. We're gonna do out of 3 for a rock paper scissors bet, and whoever wins 2 will not have to transfer a shiny, and whoever loses has to transfer a shiny. So without further ado,
Here we go!
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go. Okay, round number 2. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No! Okay, sudden death. Okay. This is not fun. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go! I'm gonna transfer my shiny seed, not even if you got more than me! See you guys!
At the title of the video, you know that my brother and I made a bet where basically whoever loses a game of rock, paper, scissors will have to transfer a shiny C-Dot, and I lost, as you saw before. And so here it comes. I'm gonna transfer this shiny C-Dot. Yeah, that's that.
R3 Pro's Panero P back here interrupting Crazy Guy's video, and this is a clue to what we will be using in the next video, which is going to be a top meta destroyer. Remember to subscribe, like, and slap that notification bell. Hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment down below and what you want us to do next. Thank you.